Hello everyone and welcome to your favorite channel, and today we'll be talking about how LeBron went from homeless to a billionaire. Before I start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to remain updated. I hope you enjoy the video and let's get started. James was born on December 30th, 1984 in Akron, Ohio. His mother, Gloria Marie James, was 16 years old at the time. LeBron James is an American pro basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers of the National Basketball Association, or NBA. His father, Anthony McClelland, has been in trouble with the law for a long time and was not involved in his son's life. When James was growing up, life was hard for the family because they moved from apartment to apartment in some of Akron's worst neighborhoods while Gloria tried to find a steady job. Gloria let her son move in with the family of Frank Walker, a local youth football coach who taught James how to play basketball when he was 9 years old. She thought he would be better off in a more stable family situation. James played basketball for St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron, Ohio, where he grew up. At the time, the national media called him a possible NBA superstar. He was the first player taken by the Cleveland Cavaliers in the 2003 NBA draft. He was a high school player who was ready to play in the pros. He was named NBA Rookie of the Year in 2004 and quickly became one of the best players in the league. In 2009 and 2010, he won the NBA MVP award. A TV special showed that James left Cleveland as a free agent in 2010 to join the Miami Heat because he'd never won a championship there. James has signed endorsement deals with companies like McDonald's, Audemars Piguet, Beats by Dre, Coca-Cola, Dunkin' Brands, Nike, State Farm, and more. When he graduated from high school, Nike, Reebok, and Adidas all wanted to sign him. In the end, Nike paid almost $90 million to get him to play for them. In 2011, Fenway Sports Group became the only company in the world that could sell his rights. As part of the deal, he got a small share of the English Premier League football team Liverpool, which he's been a fan of. James is one of the best paid athletes in the world because of the money he makes from endorsements and his NBA contract. In 2013, he made $56.5 million, which made him more money than Bryant. This made him the highest paid basketball player in the world. In 2014, when Apple bought Beats Electronics, James made a profit of more than $30 million. When the company was first starting out, he agreed to market its headphones in exchange for a small share of the company. In 2015, he was the sixth highest paid athlete, and in 2016, he was third. James said that he would like to own an NBA team in the future, even if he doesn't have to do much with it. In 2011, James helped start the designer store Unknown in Miami, Florida. James and the comedian Jimmy Kimmel were both in charge of the ESPY Awards in 2007. He also hosted the first show of the 33rd season of Saturday Night Live. He has also tried his hand at acting. He was a guest star on the HBO show Entourage. In 2015, he played a part in the Judd Apatow movie Trainwreck, which got great reviews. In the same year, Warner Bros. Entertainment and Turner Sports gave $15.8 million to James' digital video company, Uninterrupted, to help it grow and offer more content made by athletes to fans. It's hosted by Bleacher Report and athletes like Tampa Bay Buccaneers tight end Rob Gronkowski and quarterback Richard Sherman use it. James and his business partner, Maverick Carter, own Spring Hill Entertainment. More Than a Game, a Lionsgate documentary about James' high school years, was their first project. It came out in 2009. Spring Hill makes the game show The Wall on NBC, the sports documentary show Becoming on Disney XD, the comedy show Survivor's Remorse on Starz, and the animated web series The Lebrons. In 2016, CNBC aired Cleveland Hustles, an unscripted show hosted by James in which 4 up-and-coming entrepreneurs from Northern Ohio will be helped in exchange for improving a neighborhood in Cleveland. The Carter Effect, a 60-minute documentary about Vince Carter that was produced by James and Maverick Carter, rapper Drake, and Future the Prince, had its world premiere at the 2017 Toronto International Film Festival. After getting cramps in the 2014 NBA Finals, LeBron James and Arnold Schwarzenegger teamed up in 2018 to start Ladder, a company that makes supplements to help athletes with severe cramps. In February 2019, it was announced that James would be the executive producer of 2 Chainz's new album, Rap or Go to the League. The album's goal, according to a press release from Def Jam, is to celebrate the brilliance of Black people while focusing on the power of education and entrepreneurship. The press release says that the title challenges the idea that the only way out of the inner city is to become a rapper or a ball player. In 2012, James, Carter, and Paul Watcher put less than $1 million into the fast casual company Blaze Pizza, which was based in Pasadena. By 2017, their money had grown to $25 million. After his contract with McDonald's ended, James became the company's spokesman and started showing up in ads. In November 2020, James became an angel investor in the Lobo 1707 brand of tequila and mezcal. James didn't like what Republican U.S. Senator Kelly Loeffler said about the Black Lives Matter movement. At the time, Loeffler was also the owner of the WNBA's Atlanta Dream, so James helped the team's star player, Renee Montgomery, buy the team in March 2021. James joined Fenway Sports Group as a partner in 2021. This made him a part owner of the Boston Red Sox, the New England Sports Network, RFK Racing, and Liverpool FC, where he had already owned a 2% stake. With the money, James and Carter became the first black partners in the company. James has said that when he retires, he'd like to own an NBA team, preferably one in Las Vegas, Nevada, which could happen if the team grows or moves there. Rich Paul is James' agent at the Clutch Sports Agency. His first agent was Aaron Goodwin, but he left him for Leon Rose in 2005. In 2007, Rose joined the Creative Artists Agency, or CAA. In 2010, he worked with Henry Thomas, who represented Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, to get LeBron James to move to Miami. James left CAA in 2012 to work with Paul. After James left Goodwin, he, Paul, Maverick Carter, and Randy Mims started the sports agent and marketing firm LRMR with Maverick Carter and Randy Mims. LRMR is in charge of marketing for James, including the marketing of The Decision, which has been criticized. James has taken a unique approach to his NBA contracts, usually choosing shorter-term deals to maximize his earning potential and flexibility. In 2006, he and the Cavaliers negotiated a 3-year, $60 million contract extension instead of the 4-year maximum because it gave him the option of looking for a new contract worth more money as an unrestricted free agent after the 2010 season. This made it possible for James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh to join the Heat together. During the 2011 NBA lockout, James was offered contracts to play professional football by the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. He thought about it a lot and even started training for it. During his second time in Cleveland, he started opting out of or re-signing new contracts after each season to take advantage of higher salaries caused by NBA's rising salary cap. This was a negotiation strategy created by NBA agent Mark Termini, who worked with Paul and specialized in contract negotiation and construction. In 2016, he signed a 3-year deal with the Cavaliers. This was the first time in his career that he was the highest paid player in the league. That's all for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to mention your comments below. Thank you for watching and see you next time.